Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you guys are all having a great morning, or good afternoon, or good night, depending where in the world you guys are watching. So yes, the title of this episode is New Wheel Loader. Have not bought that yet. I first wanted to address our problem we had yesterday with plowing. So yesterday when we were plowing, I guess I don't need to turn that on. We were having all sorts of issues. The plow was, we only get 10 kilometers per hour in there, so it is that new, better fuel usage mod that's doing that. They've made some equipment quite a bit harder to pull. Plowing seems to be really made a lot harder, which is realistic, but has made gameplay a little harder. But you can get around it if you turn the help menu on here. Left click and T. So Control T. You can't change fuel usage mod while engine's on. So turn the engine off. Control T. Fuel usage mod is off, or the realistic. So you can see down in the gauge there, the kilometers per hour, that second green line isn't coming up. So we'll turn it back on again. And then that second line starts getting used. So in the future we'll just turn it off when we're plowing. I really like that mod, but I guess there's a reason why they give you the option of turning it off. So we don't need to buy a new plow. It is just that mod. Just that mod that is causing issues. So yesterday, after our episode, the price of soybean went way up, and I loaded this truck up and sold the whole trailer in one shot, and that gave us enough money, and then some, to go buy a wheel loader. So let's go over to the store. Well, close enough. Let's get ourselves a wheel loader. Having said that, there is nothing for us to use the wheel loader for right now. We've done all the jobs the hard way, so that's okay. We'll buy it anyway. So select, we want that one because we already have the... I've never tried to say that word before. Libra. We don't have a JCB. We're not going to go for the front twin wheels because I don't like that look at all. Rim color. I think we'll leave it gray because it looks good. So let's buy that. Yes, we do want to buy that. We also want a silage fork. Buy, yes. Okay. Let's try this sucker out. I swear the wheels are actually smaller than the other one. And 2 has a hitch in the back so we can tow trailers with it. So turn our beacon on, faraway flashers. And this thing has got quite a bit more horsepower than the other one, so I'm not sure if we'll feel the difference because both have plenty enough horsepower as it is. But I didn't want to buy 2 of the same, did I? Wouldn't want to do that. That loader folds up, right? Yeah. Alright, off we go. And then the other front wheel loader will come down to the farm. So this one's going to go to the silage yard, and the other wheel loader will go to where our cattle farm is. That way we can have grass fermenting there, and then we can load it up into a trailer and still go sell that. because there's only that one silage pit at the biogas. Go for a drive down this way. That field is growing kind of splotchy. That's the field we were having trouble plowing yesterday, so. And hopefully this new solution will work. We did some testing, so it seemed to make a big difference. Hey Leg Minion, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. So for those of you guys that are not watching live and watching this episode after the fact, we do stream these episodes live every morning, 8:30 Pacific time. And the episodes are always half an hour long, but the live stream usually lasts quite a bit longer than that. Hey Leg Minion, Farmer Joe is making bacon in the background, so she'll be here eventually. Oh, bacon and cinnamon rolls. Bacon and cinnamon rolls, so if she doesn't join, I understand. I'll have the bacon and cinnamon rolls. It smells so good in here. You guys have no idea. It smells so good in this house. Whoa, almost forked that car. Hey, virtual reality farmer. Like I said, there's nothing here to do, so we need to cut some grass and put some silage in here, so this guy's got something to do. I guess the wheels are about the same size. For some reason it just looked bigger. Well, I might as well take this guy and move it over to the farm. Well, this thing is definitely slower. A lot slower. Hey, Hapco. Hapco is making his regular appearance, but he's giggling at the mature at the mature part of the comment. If you guys want to hear the rest of that conversation, go to yesterday's episode. That's okay, virtual reality farmer. Enjoy working on your own map. I always say do what you want to do. Never go do something that you don't want to do, that you feel forced into. Because that's not fun. We should be having fun. Wow, this thing's got no power to get up this hill. I'm glad we downgraded this one to the farm, where it's not going to be used as often as the biogas. Hapco, I'm sure you can be mature. Yeah, but everybody is wrong. Everybody is right and nobody is wrong. Or everybody is wrong and nobody is right. Well, you know what? Life is much better when you're living it for fun. The best part is when you can find a job that's not a job, but your job is fun. Oh, that truck's gonna hit me. And I'm gonna hit that truck. I'm gonna fork it. And that's why I always tell my people, if you're not having fun, there's no point of you working for me. Find a job you enjoy. You see a virtual reality farmer? Enjoy working on your map. Oh, this is going to be challenging. Farmer Joe's going to have bacon and cinnamon buns ready in about a minute or two. How am I going to play and eat? Ugh. I'll figure it out. It smells good enough. I will figure it out. I will not hit the wall. That is dangerous. I guess we could park it. Nope, not on this side. So you're working on a new map, but you're not even on a PC. There, I guess I should lower that front end, huh? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just so that somebody walks by doesn't get forked. No, don't drop it. Silly thing. Okay, so what are we doing next? We have bought the new wheel loader. Where is our new wheel loader? Oh! Virtual Reality Farmer was working on this field yesterday and I started baling, so I think we'll continue doing that. Should we lower those forks too, so nobody forks themselves? That's a nice looking unit. I like it. I like it. Hopefully you guys like it as well. Let's see if we can get to those bales again. There we go. Our Fendt tractor. Our second most powerful tractor. Whoa! Driving all over the place. The Fendt's got 390 horsepower, and our Valtra's got 400 horsepower, so they're pretty close together. Alright, see you, Hapco. Enjoy your day. Won't take us too long to finish baling this. Not with this tractor. It's got some good power. I still like that new fuel usage mod. It's just plowing, even though it is realistic. It's made it painfully slow to plow, with a plow that big anyway. I tried it with the biggest Challenger tractor and it still struggled with that plow, so it is realistic. Plowing does require a lot of power, but for gameplay you don't want to spend an hour and a half plowing just one field. course, some of these mods that make the game even more realistic are great, but sometimes get a little too realistic. Alright, only 3 more passes after this, and then we'll see. So we'll see what we do next. Either we'll pick up these bales or see if there's something to harvest. Haven't checked in a while. The other thing, of course, there might be some good prices to sell some more and make some more money. So what are we saving up for? What are we saving up for now that we've got a wheel loader? Farmer Joe mentioned she would like another water tanker. I bet you we have the money for that right now. Let's take a quick look here. Animals, where are you? Animals. Water tanker, yep. Let's buy that. Purchase, yes, okay. Okay, Farmer Joe, you got another water tanker. I'll go pick that up as soon as we're done baling this. Oh no, food is here. It looks so good. Bacon. Bacon and cinnamon buns. I will stream, so please excuse my munching. Promise I won't make that a habit. But when we have a meal like this, come on, you gotta. Just gotta. Would you guys prefer I mute my mic? I think I'll mute my mic at least while I'm chewing so that you guys don't hear the crunch, crunch, crunch. Apparently I can't eat and drive. Alright, let's unload this sucker. I don't remember how to do that. Unload baler, okay. Fold it up. And let's park that and then we'll get that. Oh, there's Farmer Joe. We'll get that water tank. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention today at work. This was at 3 a.m. in the morning. Absolutely crazy guy. He must have been high as a kite on something. Just, he was going through the garbage, just spreading garbage. Ooh, I just ran over Farmer Joe. Just spreading garbage around and just screaming and yelling and talking to himself. And And then he started complaining about how there were too many people around because we were out going for our lunch, and I unlocked the doors for overnight so that guys that want to go out for a smoke can go out and have a smoke. So I was got to guard the door, and he was just complaining and just talking to himself, but there was too many people around, and just absolutely out of his mind, crazy. That was interesting. So I had to watch the door so he make sure he didn't come into the store while overnight when we're closed. Oh, I'm like, where am I going? I'm picking up that water tanker. Distracted driving. Alright, that was interesting. That's what happens when you drive distracted. You have a extreme rollover vehicle accident, so don't drive distracted. Well, good thing there's no damage. There's some damage to the field, but at least there's no damage to my tractor, or else we'd be in a lot of trouble. I'm about halfway done eating. I'm getting there. So this is all Farmer Joe's fault, so you can blame her for this. I think she'll gladly take full credit for that. I swear, this is the best bacon I've had in a long time. My tractor, unfortunately, is having struggle with that. Farmer Joe definitely knows how to make bacon right. Hopefully I'm not making you guys all too hungry. Looks like Farmer Joe's working on the cows. Try to make sure I don't run over Betsy. Oh yeah, this is a tight turn. Make that tight turn. We don't own this field yet, but we're going to take water from them anyway. I find this pond can be buggy unless you back in right where those tracks are. It doesn't always work. It's filling up. Alright, we'll bring this over to the pigs. Unless the other one is at the pigs. Where is the other water tanker? So now we got one water tanker here for the cattle and sheep and the other one up by the pigs. Hey Betsy. I think Farmer Joe has a good idea. We should retitle this episode to Distracted Driving. Dangers of. We only ran into a building, rolled over the tractor, and all over the road. But the bacon and cinnamon buns were well worth it. Now that field is growing really splotchy too. Oh well, that's okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I could really use a steering wheel. The problem is, I used to have a steering wheel and I never used it. The gamepad works, but I think I'd have a little more control over these tractors if I did have a steering wheel. You never know. Now where drop water off for these pigs? Oh, right where that tractor's parked, I think. Just back it in there. I'm not sure where we're going to store this trailer, but it looks like they have water. Whoa, whoa. Let's not hit that Massey Ferguson. No, it looks like. There we go. Oh yeah, just used a little bit. We'll jump in the Massey Ferguson and clean up the little bit of mess they have there. Okay, so Farmer Joe's using that for storage. Hey, that one's empty. And that note there's empty too. Yeah, so there's those chickens. They're not afraid of me at all, even when I run them over. Back it into there. We'll leave it right there. Let's jump into the Massey Ferguson. I never do this. Farmer Joe always takes care of the animals. I should every now and then. Simple as that. Do you have to grab manure out of these? It just automatically shows up out there, so it makes the assumption you're taking care of it. Alright, so there is. Let's bring this tractor back home. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said earlier, please join us for our live streams and you get twice the amount of farming. If you guys enjoyed the video, please help us out. Give us a thumbs up. And you can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram. The links are all down below. Lots of other info down below in the description, so feel free to read. Join us in live chat. Join us in game. You guys have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.